Oh, I am so excited to see you. Come on in. Hey, I'm Lou Vickery, and I've been looking just for you. I'm so excited that you have taken the time to visit with me, and I look forward to my time to visit with you. Today, we're going to talk about today. It's my feeling, basically, that we need to focus our efforts on the now. You know, life had, well, let's even say, I started to say life, but actually today itself, it's not tied with a bow, but it's still a gift. In fact, the reason it's a gift, that's the reason they call it the present, right? Sounds good, huh? Well, that's true. But today is an important day because today is the day we have an opportunity to get things done. I want to talk about 5 things we need to do every day. And I'm going to put an accent on one of them. You know, if you could change one thing today, what would it be? Share with me. What would it be if you could change one thing? Well, I'd like to think in terms of making sure that each day you do at least these 5 things. Several of them we've talked about. But the first thing is I want to make sure that you laugh. Laugh. Have a good old fashioned laugh. You know, laughter is, and you've heard me say this before, laughter is where we feel good all over, but we principally show it in one spot. Make sense? Have, you know, we don't we don't quit laughing because we grow old. We grow old because we quit laughing. You know, you think about it. Think about when you were a kid and all you laughed and you giggled and you grinned and you had a big time. Sometimes we need to think in terms of getting back to that level, to enjoy that big old deep laugh and do it as much as you possibly can each day. And that's point number one. Point number two is take care of your body. As Yogi Bear says, take care of your body, you only get one. That's exactly right. You know, I played tennis today. I'm well into the winter years of life. But you know what? You're going to find me on that court at least 3 times a week and sometimes 4. Obviously, the weather has something to do with it, but boy, it's a gorgeous day here today. It was a great day to play tennis. Well, on the days I don't play tennis, I make sure I walk. Make sure I get some type of exercise. Keep moving and keep grooving. That's my thing. The third point, and I want to spend a little time with it, is work ethic. Make sure every day that you give your best effort. Whatever it is you do, give your best effort, and as you've heard me say before, and a little bit more, do all that's expected of you, and then a little bit more. Let me ask you, why do 2 people with comparable abilities and skills end up worlds apart in results? Even a person with only average ability and skills may consistently perform better than someone with a much greater capacity to get things done. A significant part of that answer, I think, can be found in the effort that they give. Well, how about you? Tell me, What's your story? Do you give a good quality effort every day? Your effort is determined by making sure you have a good core value base made on a strong work ethic, doable work, and impeccable diligence. Those with strong positive work habits tend to get a leg up on others because they work more efficiently and wiser. Effort is an inherent attitude. In other words, it's something that can be developed, and the quality and the depth of our effort is what will lead to the quality and improvement of our work ethic. Those individuals with inadequate effort tend to do just enough to get by. The quality application in everything that you do eventually becomes a part of your belief system. See, I'm a great believer. You say, well, boy, I'm going to really be strong and doing my very best at this. But I don't care so much about this over here. That's the part that you got to really work hard and apply even greater effort. That's a philosophy that you can carry with you wherever you go. So do you possess a high level of intensity in your work patterns? This is the one thing that is definitely in your own hands. You have control. It is in your control. So by focusing and developing the best work habits you possibly can muster, leads to more positive outcomes and more superb results. A little bit more. Do all that's expected of you, and then just a little more. That will make your efforts even greater and will count for even more. The fourth thing I wanted to mention is that you need to do every day is to be grateful. Be grateful for what you're doing, what you have. The only way to have something better is to be thankful for what you already have. So express your gratitude to those around you that can help you, that have helped you. And you know what? If there's someone that you love, tell them you love them. Tell them that you love them every day. Make it a point. Make it something that really counts. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Two precious words. Thank you. And the last point I want to make is to have a little success every day. A little success every day. Make sure that what you do improves, makes you better. Be a little better today than you were yesterday. Focus on the now, today, and make it a solid effort, a very strong, intrinsic, solid effort. Be motivated to make sure that you have a degree of success in whatever you do. Well, that does us for this time. I want you to tell your friends and your neighbors and your associates about what we're doing here. Ask them to subscribe, just like I hope you will, if you haven't already. Subscribe to what we're doing, because we want to spread our generational wisdom all over the world, and we need you to help. So until we meet again, check out our website, awiseword.life, /library. You'll see the books there. Book number 25 is well on its way. So till next time, you keep that smile on your face, keep the happiness in your heart, and you keep optimism on your tongue. I'm Lou Vickery, and I look forward to seeing you soon.